Alright, assisted suicide. First I'll start with the definition. Assisted suicide is suicide of a patient suffering from an incurable disease affected by the taking of lethal drugs provided by a doctor for this purpose. So ultimately patients have the freedom to make decisions. So if they're suffering from a disease that's incurable, and the people making these laws, they have no idea what the patient's actually going through and the symptoms that they're having. So if they think it's right for them to just go out by assisted suicide, then I think they have the right to make that decision. It's cost efficient and time efficient for the doctors and the nurses. So it obviously reduces healthcare costs because being in a hospital almost every day, taking care of this disease can be very, very expensive. So, if you decide to commit suicide, you won't have to pay for this, and the doctors have more time to move on to other patients if you want that to happen. And even without this, suicide is never completely out of the question. So, if someone's going through this disease and they want to commit suicide, legalizing this won't stop them if they really want to do that. So it can make it really ugly for themselves and the family if they commit suicide in an ugly way. So some of the cons are it decreases the value of human life, and it's against some religions. But like this, against some religions, if it's against your religion, then you have the right to not do it if that's your religion. But if it's not against your religion, then just because it's against some people's religions doesn't mean that you should not have the right to choose that way.